Hello, glad to see you again. We're going to expose something today that you won't believe. Whoopi Goldberg, one of Hollywood's most well-known performers, is also a popular comedian and a strong television personality. However, have you ever been curious about her personal life? Here's a behind-the-scenes peek at something that could surprise you. We are discussing the residence of Whoopi Goldberg. Make sure to read through to the end to learn everything, because we promise you won't want to miss this one. Let's get started. Whoopi Goldberg has had a lengthy and prosperous career in the entertainment industry. She has left a lasting impact on the film and television industries, from her iconic performances in Ghost and Sister Act to her present position as a co-host on The View. Today, though, we shall be more interested in Whoopi's personal life, particularly her enormous estate, than her professional existence. Not only that, but it's a mansion that has attracted a lot of attention for all the wrong reasons. We're about to show you something that will astound you. Now, what image does it evoke of the residence of a Hollywood star? Don't they exude elegance, prominence, and lovely surroundings? However, Whoopi's home is completely different from that picture. Some critics have even called it repulsive. There are several reasons why this mansion has been controversial, and we're not just discussing a few small ones. Actually, you can be confused by this property's arrangement, but let's examine it more closely. Don't take it at face value. Whoopi's mansion, a large property with plenty of space for her and her family, is situated in a peaceful neighborhood in New Jersey. However, many have been caught off guard by the house's actual design. The building is not at all like the slick, contemporary architecture that one might anticipate from a person of Whoopi's caliber to start. Rather, the mansion appears more antiquated, even clumsy. It isn't very noticeable or intimidating. Some people have even likened it to a huge, unsuitable structure. The surprises don't end when you step inside. Moreover, neither the interior design nor the organization exude elegance. Actually, a number of people have complained about the subpar furnishings in the rooms, which include odd color schemes and mismatched pieces that don't appear to go together. For instance, the kitchen's design has been characterized as outdated and uninspired. For someone who has been in the spotlight for decades, this type of space is unexpected. The most unexpected aspect, though? Whoopi Goldberg has frequently expressed her appreciation for this home. Owning a house that satisfies conventional celebrity criteria is not something she is interested in. Rather, she has designed a house that reflects her own style, even though not everyone agrees with it. Due to its unconventional design choices and lack of contemporary flair, the house has been deemed unpleasant by many, although it may be lovely to others. The location of the mansion is another issue. Despite being situated in a relatively peaceful region, some have criticized the property for not making the most of its surroundings. For its size, the backyard is not very striking. Rather than being a verdant garden or a tranquil outdoor sitting area, the area is largely deserted or cluttered with old abandoned objects. When there is nothing to look at, it is difficult to see a superstar like Whoopi spending much time outside. There are, of course, the peculiar design components as well. Whoopi's choice of decor is among the most talked about aspects. For instance, guests have been scared by the home's abundance of dark wood paneling. The property might feel more like a cave than a comfortable place to live because of the muted dark colors. Whoopi's estate is sometimes characterized as gloomy and melancholy, in contrast to the light and airy atmosphere one might anticipate from a celebrity residence. But it's not simply the design that turns them off. The mansion's interior furnishings have also drawn criticism. Whoopi's furniture often seems outdated or mismatched, since she has made it plain that comfort comes before style. Given how well-known and wealthy she is, it becomes logical that some people could find this disrespectful. But since it all comes down to feeling at home, Whoopi doesn't give a damn about what other people think of her decisions. In many respects, Whoopi's home reflects her character. She has a reputation for staying loyal to herself, regardless of what others may think. Whoopi has never shied away from defying expectations, whether it's through her candid thoughts on The View or her distinct brand of humor. And this mansion is but one more illustration of that. It is intended to be a place where Whoopi feels at ease and at peace, not to impress anybody else. It's difficult to overlook the distinction between this estate and the typical celebrity homes we see on television, though. Whoopi's mansion is significantly different from the conventional notion of a famous estate, even though many celebrities aspire to live in huge opulent homes that are furnished with every luxury possible. It's crowded, disorganized, and not exactly the kind of location that conjures up images of wealth and renown. The house appears more authentic, grounded, and lived in instead. That's a huge turnoff for some people, but it's precisely what makes it so fascinating for others. We must remember the tales of Whoopi's well-known visitors. Over the years, Whoopi has hosted many of her closest friends and family members in the house, despite its peculiar layout. The house has surely been a site of love, joy, and the occasional surprise party, even though it isn't the most glitzy or well-maintained. Therefore, even though it might not be to everyone's taste, it is evident that memories have been created in the house. To sum up, Whoopi Goldberg's home may not be what you would anticipate from a famous person. Many have deemed it disgusting due to its odd architectural choices and mismatched furnishings. Additionally, it differs greatly from the opulent, ostentatious homes that are typical of Hollywood. Since it's her home, she ultimately adores it. It captures Whoopi's distinct personality, which may be why it's so great. How do you feel about the mansion owned by Whoopi Goldberg? Is it disgusting, or do you believe it's simply the type of environment she's at ease in? Please share your ideas in the comments section below. Please remember to hit the bell symbol to ensure you never miss an update. Like this video, and subscribe for more if you like this glimpse into her house. We appreciate your time and hope to see you again soon.